Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens with your most accurate forecast, and we got a storm to track. It's hitting Northern California right now, and then it's going to skirt by to our north as we head into Thursday and Friday. Now, we're not expecting any huge impacts for the valley, but we are going to see a slight chance for a few isolated showers up north, mainly north of the I-40 corridor on Thursday and Friday. The snow level with this staying very high. We're talking 10,000, maybe even 11,000 feet, so we're really not expecting any snow with it. But we will throw in about a 20% chance for a few spotty showers up north. Again, Thursday and Friday, no chances, unfortunately, for the valley, but we will get some cooler air as we head into the weekend. Winds are also going to be a problem up in the higher terrain. This is now taking you into Friday afternoon. It's going to be the same story Thursday afternoon, where we see these winds up north up to 20, maybe even 25 miles per hour. For the valley, our wind should stay less than 10. No huge concern for us, but again, very breezy, cooler, and a slight chance for showers up north as we wrap up the week. Here in the valley tomorrow, 60 degrees at 6 a.m., 67 at 9. The 80s kick in around lunchtime tomorrow, and it's going to be a very warm afternoon. 87 around 3 p.m. That'll be our high in Phoenix, and it will put us about 12 degrees above normal for tomorrow. Look at that average. Tomorrow it goes down to 75. Now, lows mostly in the 50s, but even these temperatures are several degrees above the average, which is low 50s for lows for this time of year. Notice Carefree and Cave Creek only getting down into the 60s. What happens this time of year is that the cooler air sinks down into the valley, so the lower lying spots are going to get the coolest. Carefree and Cave Creek in the 60s, but Queen Creek and Santan Valley in the mid 50s. Here's a look at your forecast in the West Valley. Down to 58 in Glendale tonight, 86 there tomorrow. Deer Valley will hit 85 degrees, so will Surprise. Wickenburg at 83, and Buckeye and Goodyear getting down into those 50s tonight with mid 80s for tomorrow. Up north, some freezes. The Grand Canyon at 32, Window Rock at 30 degrees. Flagstaff staying above the freezing point, but just barely. 34 for the low there tonight. 50 in Sedona and low 40s in Heber and Show Low. High temperatures tomorrow along the rim in the 60s. Sedona and Kingman in the mid 70s and low to mid 80s up and down the Colorado River Valley. Warmest down to the southwest. Yuma and Gila Bend both at 88 degrees. Phoenix again at 87, and that's as high as we're going to go. Friday down to 84, and then the cooler air settles in on Saturday, leaving us with one day in our 7-day. We'll take it in the 70s. 79 degrees on Saturday, back into those 80s on Sunday, and continuing into the low 80s as we head toward Thanksgiving. 7-day goes out to Wednesday, but I'll tell you right now, Thanksgiving and Black Friday look to stay in those low 80s.